Hey guys, welcome back to our Let's Play of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX. You got Mr. and Mrs. Druid here with you. Livy, how we doing?
Doing good. It's a beautiful, cold day outside.
It is. There's some snow on the ground where we are. Hope you guys are all doing great. Just want to give you a little update. So if you're here, this is our third episode. If you're somehow jumping in kind of middle of the series, I want to encourage you, the playlist will be in the description. Go back to episode 1, jump in with us. Pretty short little videos. We're just having a good time. My wife and I are just trying to dive into a world of Pokemon that I am very intimately familiar with and Liv's not super duper familiar with.
Not too much. Just the basics.
Yeah.
I know who Pikachu is. And I know a lot of the names of the first generation, but that's about it. So we're a little ways to go.
So just sharing some worlds with one another that we both love, Pokemon being one of mine. So we're going to dive right in. Just give you a little update. So upload schedule for the next little while at least is going to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Going to be shooting for those to be out by 6 o'clock. So we'll have live premieres for those. If you want to jump in, there's some people who will be in the chat hanging out and having a good time. We'd love for you to join us. So otherwise, ready to go?
Absolutely.
All right. So last we left off, we went and did our first little billboard, like, mystery dungeon rescue. So, and Livy's here first thing this morning.
That's not normally the case. Good morning, Druid. Let's do our best today.
Oh. Okay, I gotta lie. It's been, I've played this game since I was probably like, I don't know, 12.
Yeah.
And I did not expect an earthquake. But here we are.
What's going on? Oh, no.
Oh my gosh, I forgot.
Tunnels everywhere. What would Diglett sound like? Woohoo! Digging is so much fun! Where am I? Hey, what's going on?
Oh my apologies. My name is Diglett, and I was having a blast digging tunnels in front of the Banniper post office.
Your favorite word.
This is my favorite.
So much so that I kept on digging and digging, and I ended up here. I'm sorry if I ruined your nice place.
Don't worry about it. It's just a hole.
Are you saying you'll forgive me?
Look at the awe in those eyes.
I love the sparkles. Too many holes might annoy others, but don't dig too many.
Of course. Thank you. From now on, I'll have fun digging, but I'll also make sure to patch up the holes from time to time. Goodbye.
See ya. Pelipper dropping off the mail.
Let's go.
Clunk.
Druid, we should stick with the jobs posted on the bulletin board for the time being.
When you get a request, let's go to the dungeon to do the job.
Alright, let's do it. What we got in the mail today? Check the mail. Train at the Makuhita Dojo. If you have dojo tickets, you can train at the Makuhita Dojo. At the Makuhita Dojo, you can move. Your moves can grow more than they do in dungeons, especially if you keep on hitting the foe with super effective moves. You can expect to grow a lot. You can also learn the controls at the dojo for free. Check out the Makuhita Dojo when you want to learn how to move. Makuhita Mojo Dojo Casa House.
I was literally about to ask if it was at a Mojo Dojo Casa House.
It is the Mojo Dojo Casa House. Read the Pokemon News. If you don't read your Pokemon News, your mailbox will get full and you won't get the latest issue of the news or any job mail. Sometimes Pokemon News comes with a gift, so make sure to read it. Hey, I like gifts.
So read your mail, or else.
Alright, well, I guess let's see what's going on. Can we go in the hole?
We can!
We can't. Look at that!
It's like a shortcut.
Shortcuts.
I dig it.
Alright, what we got on the... We have anything extra on... we've got one for the Tiny Woods. We'll take it, but we've got, like, I think 4 in Thunderwave Cave. Yeah, so we're gonna go hit up Thunderwave Cave and try to knock that out today. See if we can progress this story a little bit.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Just waddling along.
It's precious.
That's how I feel today.
Just waddling around.
Just waddling around. Thunderwave Cave.
Just wobbling around.
Alright, let's see what we got going on. The client Poochiana is with you. What's up, Poochiana? He's like, sup. I push you in a lot. Alright. So we got a couple different jobs going on here. We need to, I think we're like saving somebody. We're here to like find an item. Got the whole shebang. Look at you go, all over there shooting your leaves.
That's pretty on par for me. I like stay in the back and do some long range stuff.
So, hun, have you enjoyed any new like nerd material or anything like from your realm of fandoms that you enjoy recently?
Goodness. I am a big Harry Potter fan, so I have finished Hogwarts Legacy, and that was fantastic.
Yeah. I
had a blast playing that, and I actually really want to play it again. I played as like a goody two-shoe Hufflepuff, and I might play it again.
So you played yourself.
So I played myself, but I might want to play it again as like a role-breaking Ravenclaw, just to kind of see how that would feel.
Okay.
Just try something a little different.
We found Plusle.
Oh, we did it.
We have a few more jobs in the cave, so keep going. Plusle gained magical power.
Beat me up.
I don't want to escape yet. So, played some Hogwarts Legacy, played a Hufflepuff first time, which you are, like, in real life, you are a Hufflepuff through and through.
100%.
I'm a Ravenclaw.
Yes.
Which I'm sure doesn't surprise if those of you who know me and know stuff about Harry Potter. It's not that much of a shock.
I remember we were dating, and I like made you sign up for like a Pottermore account just so you could take like the official house placement quiz, because I needed to know, and you got Ravenclaw, and that didn't surprise me one bit.
Well, and I chuckle because, you know, when I was a kid, I do vividly remember like being consumed with the Harry Potter books up to Order of the Phoenix. I think that was like the most recent one that had come out when I like last read the books. And I had like, you know, like I'm sure most kids at that time, like, I mean, I just like locked myself in my room and just read like a madman. But then I didn't really ever like go beyond that. I never watched any of the movies other than like the first and second one maybe. So Harry Potter wasn't really like I liked it, but it wasn't like my like thing that I was like super obsessed with or super knowledgeable of until I met you, and
here
that is your thing.
It is, yes. I don't know. Yeah, I read those books like when I turned 16, and I like consumed them all in a couple of months. Very vivid memories of reaching Thanksgiving, and I had the final book, and I sat on the couch for 3 days, and I got up to eat, sleep, and then read. That was it. That's all I did for 3 days. It was really intense.
Yeah.
My parents were like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "This book's just really good." Yeah. So.
Well, I mean, I feel like that makes a good like question of the day. Question of the day: what if you know what Harry Potter house are you, and if you don't know what Harry Potter house you think you would be? So we have Ravenclaw, which is like the. You know, why don't you explain? Because you're going to explain them so much better than I can even attempt to.
The houses kind of are based off of, like, things that you value and some, like, common personality traits. Nothing's, like, it's not supposed to be cookie cutter like some people make it out to be. So, you know, take that with a grain of salt. So I'm a Hufflepuff, so those characteristics are they're patient, they're hardworking, they're very understanding, empathetic, usually easygoing. They also say that they're good finders, which is true, because I find your keys for you all the time. Oh, where are my keys, honey? And I know where everything is, so that's Hufflepuff. And then we have Ravenclaw, and the things that Ravenclaw value the most are like intelligent, wit, knowledge, you know, being efficient, strategy, things like that. We have Gryffindor. They value courage, bravery. They tend to be a little on the bold side, not necessarily in a abrasive way, but sometimes in a subtle way. But usually they're pretty brash. And then Slytherin, so you value resources, being cunning, and you're very ambitious. So that's the rundown.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Yeah, so question of the day, let us know what Harry Potter house you think you are, or if you know what you are, drop it in the comments. We'd love to see and hear from you guys. So we completed all of our rescue missions, board missions this time around, so thanks for rescuing me. This is your reward. I like rewards.
Me
We
too.
got a perfect... I love apples. Oh my gosh, apples are so good. And $100.
Heck yeah.
Hey, thank you for taking me to Wurmple. This is your reward. I feel like he'd have a little gruff little voice.
Absolutely. I think Voltorb would be like,
Thank you for rescuing Purple. This is your reward.
Got a blast seed, a bank orb, and a helper orb. Cool.
I like $100. Didn't we do good today? Let's call it a night and get some rest. Okay, see you tomorrow.
We have any weird dreams again?
I have weird dreams like all the time.
Oh, having weird dreams again. Ellipsis. Again? See? Again? Am I dreaming again? It's that Pokemon again. Huh? They're talking to me? I can't hear them clearly. What are they saying? Huh? It's shaking. An earthquake? Whoa, it's getting worse! Oh, for a dream, this feels pretty strangely real, but... The ground began to shake.
The next morning.
Hello? I'm guessing this is probably Livy. Let's find out. Hello, you're a Druid, aren't you? Oh, you can't see us, of course. Is it a ghost? How very real. Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh!
Look how angry they look. They're so grumpy. We're pleased to meet you. We're Duck Trio. Last night during the earthquake, our child Diglett was attacked. Diglett? Oh, Diglett that dug us a hole to the post office. He was whisked away to the peak of a tall mountain. We couldn't possibly climb somewhere so high. This is why we must call upon your help, Druid. Diglett was abducted by the Pokemon named Skarmory. It's a vilely vicious ruffian. Please do be careful. Please, we need your help. We must go. It's very like Parent. What a ruffian.
Right. Just trying to drop that on me.
So
Okay.
sudden. There was no time to even say no. But I am concerned to hear that Diglett has been kidnapped. It's too bad. I better go. What is the deal with kids getting kidnapped in the world of Pokemon?
I know. Like I said last time, there's not really any stranger danger here. A lot of people getting kidnapped. Huh? You were just asked to go on a rescue mission.
Look how happy
I'm
you
so
are.
excited about it. Yes! Oh no!
Our child Diglett was kidnapped. He was taken to Mount Steel Summit. Please, we need your help. Bye-bye. Yoink. Look how shocked I look.
Okay. Wait, Diglett was the one digging holes here, right? This kidnapping is worrisome. Let's go.
Alright. Well, any mail today? No mail today. Alright, I guess we're going to Mount Steel and we're going to go save him.
Let's go.
I did chuckle how much he waddles. He's just like...
It's so... I can't get over it.
Mount Steel. There are sparkles around a dungeon name. That's a sign that you can get a lot of stuff. You get almost twice the normal amount of money and a lot of treasure boxes.
So shiny is good.
Alright, well, as much as I would love to go get loot, I feel like rescuing this little child is probably a little bit more important.
I guess.
Alright.
Here we are. Mount Steel.
Here we are.
Here we are. So, Diglett was whisked to its peak? That's right. Oh. Oh my.
The peak is the 9th floor. Thank you for helping. Farewell. I guess Digletts would have a hard time digging up a mountain.
Yeah.
I guess a mountain made of steel.
Right, yeah. Be a little harder.
What? Oh, I forgot how groovy the music is. Go. How did that not knock him out in one hit?
Razorly.
Alright. So, we've got to find our way to the 9th floor. One of the big things with this is going to be the first dungeon that we're going to have done. It has a pretty, decent amount of floors, so we really have to keep an eye on our health, because... Or not our health, but, how hungry we are. Because we definitely could get hungry while we're here and faint and have to start all the way over. And I would hate to have to do that.
Being angry is not great for a rescue mission, or even day-to-day stuff, so. But I'm leveled up. I'll do better now.
Trying to learn poison powder. You have to forget an old move to learn a new move. Is there anything here that's would be worth? Probably tackle. Yeah, we can get rid of tackle. So we're gonna get tackle. Yeah.
How do you figure out which moves to get rid of?
Generally it's preference. So in Pokemon, as a Pokemon levels up, they learn new moves, and it's usually dependent on what type they are. And there's a set what's called move pool that they're gonna learn. So at level, I think you just hit level 8, or you hit level 9. So at level 9, you're gonna always learn this move. At level 12, you're always gonna learn this move, and so on and so forth.
Okay.
And it really comes down to what moves are gonna bring the most value to what you're trying to accomplish.
Okay.
So because Chikorita already has some decent offensive moves, so moves that can do damage and make people lose health and that whole deal. It's not really worth having 4 offensive moves. So of those 4 offensive moves, which one is probably the least effective for what we're going to be trying to do? So you had Tackle. Tackle is a normal type move, and Chikorita is a grass type. Chikorita is going to get a lot more value out of having a grass type move than it is a normal type move.
Okay.
So instead of keeping Tackle, we got rid of Tackle and we learned Poison Powder. Because while Poison Powder isn't a move that's going to do damage immediately out the gate, it is going to be able to do damage over time. So it's going to poison an enemy and they're going to take damage every single turn.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
it's utility. So I forget how to open my menu. Oh, that's how we do it. Okay. How much does this work? Fills your belly a little bit. Okay, that's good to know. Good to know.
Just a poquito amount.
Can I sort? Yes. Let's sort by type because I need to see how much it is here.
There's a
A
big
lot of
apple.
apples, a lot of ethers. Alright, so we only have a certain amount of space in our inventory that we can use. So see how that's grayed out? We tried to pick it up and we weren't able to, but now that we've freed up a spot, we can add it to our inventory.
Sweet.
And that will be really good for us to use against a boss Pokemon when we find one.
You still waddle, even when you're just walking through the dungeons. It's very precious.
I just, I do my best. I'm just having a good time, making my way downtown.
And little Chikorita does these little 360 spin moves. It's very like they're dancing. When we go at certain angles. I don't know if you've seen that, but
Yeah, the spins around.
yeah.
Alright, when you're on an adventure in a dungeon, you can check your teammates' moves from the move settings. Funny, we were just talking about this. By pressing the X menu. You can also decide which moves your teammate will or won't use there. Good to know. I think we're gonna...
So can you select which exact specific moves you want them to use, or is it just drawing from a list of moves they have?
So it's just picking from a list of moves they have. So let's actually take a look real quick. Move settings.
Still very, very new to me.
Alright, so you currently have these moves here learned.
Okay.
So moves on or off. You can set moves to be on or off here. If you can set a move to on by having the check mark, and your teammates will only use those moves. Use A to switch those moves from on to off.
Okay.
So let's say we were in a dungeon, for example. If we were in a dungeon that only had steel types, There wouldn't be any use in using poison powder because poison doesn't affect steel at all. It's immune. Steel's immune to poisons, right?
Okay.
So we could turn this off just to save it. There would be no reason because, Chikorita should use these instead. We're going to turn all of Chikorita's on right now. But yeah, these are the 4 moves. Pokemon can know 4 moves at any one time. Up to 4 moves. And, 1, you could know 2, 3, up to 4. So right now, these are the 4 that Chikorita knows. And then same with me. These are the 4 that I currently know.
Gotcha.
So. Alright. And I'm just going to eat that. Sure. I'm curious if that fills up our stomach. It does. By, barely any. Good to know. Alright, we're just going to keep going up. So yeah, so you're... Ooh. Melvin. Oh, snap. Okay.
Oh, no.
Well, I didn't expect him to literally explode on my face. Good to know, good to know.
It's very disrespectful.
So you're looking forward to playing Hogwarts Legacy through again as a little bit of a different style than your normal, your playthrough. Are you thinking you're gonna play like a Slytherin, or are you gonna play like a...
I think I'll do a Ravenclaw because their common room is gorgeous in Hogwarts Legacy.
So cool. It's like the astrology towers of them, right?
Yeah. And also just, I think sometimes we'll gravitate towards things that we wish that we were, And so there are moments where man, I wish I was smarter than I am, I wish I was a Ravenclaw, but, you don't want to get stuck in that train of thought because then you're used to a lot of negative self-talk. I think it's just fun to experiment on trying to be something different in a positive manner. So
yeah, that's absolutely fair.
I don't know if I could ever play as a Slytherin.
I'm definitely that is one of my favorite things. So I love role-playing games, so RPGs of all varieties. Whether it's something like Skyrim, like your traditional fantasy RPG, Fallout. All the way to something like, Hogwarts Legacy, this whole deal. One of the things I love about role-playing games, and why I'm such a big Dungeons & Dragons fan, is because it gives you an opportunity to express yourself either in a way that maybe you haven't figured out how to in real life yet. So maybe you're still kind of learning who you are and figuring yourself out and all this whole deal. And an avenue like that kind of lets you explore it in a bit of a safe zone. Or, to the opposite effect, maybe you want to kind of express yourself in a way that's kind of opposite of who you really are, so, like me, for example, if I'm playing a game and, I want to play the really huge, jacked, barbarian guy that's gonna rage and rip down the town and that kind of stuff. That's not the kind of guy I am in real life, right?
I thought you were gonna say Hugh Jackman.
Be a huge jacked man.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No, but have an opportunity like that. It gives us an opportunity to just, get outside of our comfort zone a little bit.
Yeah.
So it's one of the things it's really cool to hear you're wanting to do that, because it's, again, kind of going against who you normally are, not in a fake kind of way, but in I'm just exploring a different way to express myself in a different avenue of life.
Yeah, exactly.
It's really cool.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to doing that, and at some point I would like to complete Little Witch in the Woods, which is Stardew Valley, but not as intense.
Yep.
And it's more, got that fantasy vibe to it. Super fun. Very much a cozy game. I love cozy games.
Yeah.
It's my favorite.
Games where you can just kind of chillax and just have a good time. That's why I love this game here. It's very... obviously, we're spending most of our time talking about stuff that isn't even, the Pokemon, fights we're having currently.
Right.
It just offers an opportunity just to have, fun, have a good time.
Oh, the tile's different.
Welcome to Kecleon's shop. Sometimes Kecleon will open a shop in a dungeon, pick a product, and talk to him to buy it. You can also set items down to sell it. Make sure you pay before you leave the shop. So
it's like that guy from Resident Evil.
Yeah.
What are you buying?
What are you buying?
Just shows up.
So I love the Kecleon shop. It's so funny. However, there is the very real possibility of making Kecleon very, very angry by, you can pick something up and then just leave. and it'll, you know, you'll steal it.
Oh.
And he doesn't really appreciate theft.
I mean, that's fair.
Which, hey, I wouldn't appreciate it either. So, let's see. We could probably get rid of a couple things. We're going to get rid of, I think, a Reviver Seed. Let's get rid of a couple orange berries here. Can I just stand still and drop these things? Will it move them like...
He threw it at him.
I need to do that. Oh, man, I picked myself back up. Okay, it's only $5. Whatever.
We'll take it.
You know what? We tried. All right.
I mean, in this economy,
Come again. Anyways, so playing cozy games. I am very much looking forward to. Oh, I'm doing low on health.
oh no.
Yes. So you don't have to always. Livy, I appreciate you. I do appreciate
Oh,
you.
thank you.
So one of the cool things about this is, like, say I'm attacking, I get low on health. Livy can notice that, and Livy can take the time to heal me instead of attacking, which kind of helps with like the cooperativeness of it.
Gotcha. Oh, we're so close.
We are so close. We're on the floor. Anyways, I'm very much looking forward to playing in the next, I think like next week, this week, like it's like 10 days, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So part 2 of the Final Fantasy remake. I just finished playing through Crisis Core, which was one of my absolute favorite games as a kid. It just truly scratches an itch that I just love so much. Such a deep, like, these narratives. I'm talking about like how much we love narratives and stuff. It's such a great, decent narrative.
It's a common theme in our household. We just like a good story.
Yeah, you know, I care much less about like gameplay itself. Like I don't really care if like a game has like super decent like gameplay mechanics and all these kind of stuff. Now I do like that, I do appreciate that, but it's not my like priority.
Right.
However, I do love like a narrative. Like, give me a deep, good story. Like, I want something that just want to make me feel, you know?
Make me emotional.
Right. Like, captivate me. Like, drop me into a world and make me just like be all consumed by it.
I think that's like one of my only complaints with like Animal Crossing New Horizons. Loved it. Played like too many hours of it. Had a blast. The mechanics are great. Very easy to use, and so much detail with like all the stuff and the way you can decorate your island and your home. But you know, the story itself is very short, and there's not much to it. And once it's done, it's done. I just wish there was more.
Yeah.
I want more drama on my island.
All right, ninth floor.
Let's do it.
All right, Skarmory, where are you?
Look, Druid, Diglett's over there.
You look so sad.
Hey, are you all right? We've come to rescue you.
I'm scared. Ooh, Skarmory. You, what do you think you're doing here?
We're here to rescue Diglett. Skarmory, don't do this. Release Diglett.
How dare you? It's their fault. I haven't slept in days because the earthquakes frighten me so. Every night we have them. Those earthquakes are caused by this little brat's ilk running wild underground.
I don't think that's true. Well, it's true there have been many earthquakes lately, but it would take more than Diglett's family running wild below to cause earthquakes.
You be quiet. We'll fight you if we'll fight if you keep that up.
It's no good. Skarmory is too agitated to listen to reason. We'll have to fight it out.
He's too angry. Let's punch him.
Right?
Let's beat him up into a pulp, and when he's like beaten into submission, then he'll listen to us.
Exactly.
Pokemon logic. All right. So, how do I don't remember. Oh, it can't be used. Oh, there we go. I would like to. Okay, whatever. Leer? Don't leer me. Alright, and let's use an Ice Fang. Not do a lot of damage, but he flinched. No claw. Oh my gosh, that hurts so bad.
Jeez.
Alright. How about water gun versus water gun?
I wish I was holding like a tiny water gun when he did that.
Alright, I need Livy to use Ancient Power. Because Ancient Power... Oh, Ancient Power, you gotta be closer. Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
I went the wrong way.
Oh, no.
No!
Oh, no. Absolutely like to revive you.
Okay, what's in here now? All that to just get over here and use your power.
I'm coming.
I didn't even do that.
Oh my god.
What is happening right now? Alright, well, my plan is not go. Oh, we froze him! Good, okay.
Go team.
So, here's the thing. Skarmory is a steel flying type.
Okay.
And I definitely thought Ancient Power was going to be super effective because it's a flying type. But I can't remember if Steel resists rock, so that's kind of part of our problem. And if Ice resists rock. Ice Fang was upgraded. Heck yeah.
We'll take it.
Oh, we beat him. Cool.
Whew.
Ugh. I can't keep up. I'll flee for now.
Bye.
Bye, Felicia.
Hey there! We chased Skarmory off. It's okay now. Come over here.
I can't. I'm too scared to move.
Okay, no problem. We'll come to you. Just wait. Whoa.
Sheesh. Look at this cliff. I can't see the bottom. Druid, what will we do? We can't get across this.
Oh, hi! You're the Magnemite we saved.
We got word of this. We can rescue Diglett from the sky. Bzz. Hold on tight. Don't be scared. We won't make the mistake of zapping you. Bzz, bzz. But it's a ground type, so it's immune to electricity.
Oh, it worked out.
Druid and Livy successfully completed the job at Mount Steel.
We did it.
Look at us. Oh, I was very scared. Maybe because I was somewhere up so high. My feet felt like they were walking on air. What do you think Diglett's feet look like?
I was literally about to say, like, does he even have feet?
It's a little mole. We've never seen what Diglett looks like not in the ground, but I just imagine it has the
Little paws.
little paws.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Feet?
He has them feet.
It wasn't planned.
Oh my gosh.
Well, you're safe now. That's what counts.
Yes, thank you very much. Oh, you've been rescued. Great. Here comes Dad? Question mark.
Huh? What was that? Am I hearing voices?
Whoops, he can't see us. Nah, that's terribly rude of us.
Ah!
Hello, Doug Trio here. Oh, Papa! Diglett, you had us worried. You're not hurt? Nope, I was scared, but I'm alright. Thanks to Druid's team. Thank you for everything. You're heroes.
Please thank our Magnemite friends.
We couldn't have done this rescue by ourselves.
Oh, how rude of us. Thank you so much. No. It was the only thing to do. And how both of our evolved forms are joined trios, it felt a certain kind of kinship. After all, Pokemon must help each other. I'm impressed. Sincerely, thank you. We must be going, Druid. Livy, thank you. Farewell. I definitely, now that I've been looking at Doug Trio for a little bit, I very much have a J. Jonah Jameson vibe going on in my head.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I feel that.
Where's Spider-Man?
Oh, we got $800.
$800. We'll be on our way too.
Oh wait, don't go away.
What is it?
Would you like to join our team?
Join your team?
Yeah. We couldn't have done this last job without you if you weren't around, Magnemite. I thought we would need more help for doing some rescues in the future. Druid, don't you think so too?
Yeah, more members needed.
So, will you? Will you join our rescue team?
Rescue team. That sounds fun. Bzz, bzz, bzz. But if you need us to rush over rescues, we need somewhere to live close by. Is there anywhere we can live in this area?
Well?
Oh, there isn't. Too bad. Sorry, but we can't join you. See you. Bzz, bzz, bzz.
Aw. Aw, that is too bad. But it's true that team members should be close by so that they can leave quickly. I guess we need to find a place for Pokemon to live if we want some to join our team. Oh, I know! Let's go out to the Pokemon Square tomorrow. There's an interesting shop called the Camp Corner. There wasn't anyone there when we went to the square the other day. It might be open tomorrow though. The shop is besides Felicity Bank. Wigglytuff is usually there. We might get some useful information there. So that's tomorrow. We'll go to the Pokemon Square. Sounds like a plan.
Look at us.
Go team.
Successful little team. Just a snoozing. Dreaming again. Again? It's that dream again.
Oh.
What's a Gardevoir? That Pokemon. Who could it be? Huh? I'm hearing better this time. What? Human? My role? Wait, please, tell me more. I can't. Drifting off.
Just something beyond reach.
The next morning. Big old stretch. Well, thanks, guys. That's where we'll wrap up today's episode. Hope you guys had fun. Man, we're having such a good time with this. If you are, man, please be sure to share it, like it, subscribe to the channel. We're not trying to grow in the sake of just grow to get big, but we definitely want to reach more people and just have fun together. Dive into worlds that we love to experience, or maybe we've never experienced before, and it's better to do that together. So,
Absolutely.
share with your friends. We love you guys. Thanks so much, and we'll catch you next time.
See you soon.